The Real Mccoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real Mccoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he's made Kate Miss Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Oh, Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Grandpa, what are you doing up so early?
Early? It's past sunup. You know what the best part of the day will be going.
Here, I'll do that. What would you like?
Oh, just something quick and easy. I'm in kind of a hurry.
Grandpa, you've been getting up earlier every morning here late. What do you do?
Kate, you got no idea the things that has to be done around a place like this. There's a stock to be fed, fields to be plowed, fences to be mended.
I thought that Luke and Peppino did most of that heavy work.
Kate, Luke's your husband. And I don't blame you to think that, but say, could you hurry it up a bit?
Well, Grandpa, if you're in that big of a rush, maybe you ought to have some of this cereal. I think it'd be the quickest.
Oh, that's the stuff little Luke likes to wear, ain't it?
Uh-huh. It's shot from guns.
Shot from guns? Well, you could load both barrels of a 12 gauge with that, and you couldn't knock the feathers off a hummingbird at 20 feet. No thanks.
Well, what in the world are you two doing in here at this hour?
Grandpa's fixing to go out and do your work.
My work?
I think I'll have some of that quick cereal.
I'll do it, Grandpa. I think you and Peppino ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Never mind the milk. I'll take it dry.
Well, Grandpa ain't been doing no work around here lately.
Never mind the bowl. I'll take the box, huh?
Then why else would he be getting up this early in the morning?
Well, that's what I've been wondering. Well, Grandpa?
I never butt in when a husband and wife's having a fight, so I'll be...
No, wait a minute. No, sir, Grandpa. Out with it. You've been leaving the house every morning at sunup, and you've been coming home at sundown. Now, where you been going?
Well, I've been going down to the lake. There's a heap of wood to be chopped down there.
You've been chopping it?
And a lot of brush to be cleared.
You've been clearing
and
it?
a whole lot of stumps to be pulled.
You've been pulling them?
All I wanted was just a little breakfast. It was getting grilled around. Here's me. You hear that? Broad daylight, and you stand around in your sleeping clothes. Ain't you ashamed of yourself?
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Peppino.
Now, there's a man all dressed ready for work.
Oh, I see that you're dressed up too, Senor Grandpa. Going fishing again this morning?
Why don't you climb into your sleeping suit and crawl into bed?
Oh, that's it. He's been fishing.
He wants to win the contest.
Contest?
Fishing derby. You know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, that ends tonight, don't it?
At sundown. And it looks like Senor MacMichael is going to win. Because he has caught the biggest big-mouth carp ever caught in the lake.
Well, it's a cinch I'll never catch one with a mouth as big as yours. Now we're going to stand around here yapping all day until we get some breakfast before dinner. It's practical high noon right now.
It ain't even 6 o'clock yet.
See there? The whole morning's short.
Hey, Mert. Yep. It is Senor MacMichael's.
Well, if that little bandit's come to crow over me, I'll... Now, looky here. What do you mean coming around the middle of the night yelling and waking up decent folks that's trying to get a little sleep?
This'll open your eyes. Look here. Well, what do you think of that, huh?
Well, it's a nice piece of bait. Where's the fish you caught?
You never caught a fish that big in your life.
No, and if I did, I'd keep my mouth shut and toss them back in again.
Yeah, well, you talk to big fish, but let's see you hook one.
You mean to tell me you put a hook in that poor little thing?
And how else would I catch it?
Well, you can buy them in a bowl at the 5 and 10 cent store.
In bowl?
Grandpa? Good morning, Mr. Michael.
Look here, little... That's me with the fish I caught.
The one with the scaly skin and the pointed head is him.
Your grandpappy's jealous because he can't catch one this big.
He could if he wanted to. My grandpa's best fisherman ever came out of West Virginia.
Who says so?
My grandpa.
Among others.
You're such a dead-blamed high-powered fisherman. Why don't you enter the contest, huh?
Because if I win in the contest, there wouldn't be no contest. Right, little Luke?
That's right, Grandpa.
Well, I just got $20 that says you can't catch fish as big as mine. Now, suppose you put your money where your mouth is, huh?
Now, you quit taunting that little boy. He ain't got $20.
I ain't talking to him, I'm talking. Come off on that porch, and I'll give you the licking of your life. Come on, come on.
Don't go, little Luke. You might hurt him. Now, you better run in the house.
See here, Miss McCoy. I'm a better man than you are, and you better face it. I beat you at checkers. I beat you at arm wrestling. Now I beat you at fishing. And at our age, that just about covers everything.
Listen to me, Shorty. You listen to me. At checkers, you was lucky. At arm wrestling, you got me when I had a spavined wrist. And at fishing, why, I can catch bigger fish with both arms tied on my knees.
You can, huh?
Yes, I can, and I don't mean bigger fish than you caught. I mean bigger fish than you are.
Then how come you ain't caught one?
Because ain't everybody can go fishing all day. There's a lot of work to be done around here, and my work ain't never done.
Kate's got breakfast on the table. Morning, George. Will you join us?
No, thank you, Lou.
I sure am glad that fishing derby ends tonight. Now maybe Grandpa won't spend every day down at the lake.
Great big bag of hot air. Fishing every day, huh? Now, what do you say?
Just what I said before. My work ain't never done.
I've had my shave.
You know, little Luke, before you can catch a fish, you can learn to think like a fish. Now, a catfish don't think like a trout. A trout don't think like a perch. These stupid California fish, they don't think at all.
When did you find out they're stupid?
When George MacMichael caught one. Why, even my bait here is outsmarting them.
Gee, Grandpa, I hope someday I'm as smart as you.
You'll be smarter. That is, providing you go to school. See, ain't it about time for that bus?
Well, I ain't going to school today, Grandpa. I ain't staying here with you and learn something.
No. You gotta go to school. They learn you a lot of things and learn you how to be a great success and make a lot of money. And then when you get old like I am, why, you can just lay back and fish all the time.
But you do that now. And you didn't go to school.
See, that's true, ain't it?
So why should I go?
Well, I'll tell you why I should go. When you grow up and your grandson asks you the same question, you won't be stuck for an answer like I am. Now go on.
Little Luke, the school bus will be here in 5 minutes.
He's going.
Bye, Grandpa. Pepino.
Adios, muchacho. Any luck, Senor Grandpa?
Not yet.
What are you using for bait?
Oh, I'm trolling deep with tired tadpoles. Why?
Well, your brother, Ben McCoy, he fished this lake for 15 years. He never used nothing but mudsuckers.
Never used tadpoles?
Never.
Nothing but mudsuckers.
He never used anything else.
Oh, I got a strike. Oh, boy, he's a whopper. He's a fighter. He foxy old devil. He's trying to spit the hook on me.
Don't let him get loose.
I won't. I'll show you what you can catch with a tadpole. Ben used mudsuckers, huh?
Always.
This lake must have been a junkyard at one time.
Senor Grandpa, when you do not come home for lunch, Senora Casey got worried, so she made you some sandwiches.
Well, thanks.
Well, have you had any luck?
Plenty, but all the wrong kind. My brother Ben, you say he fished this lake?
Si, senor, all his life.
Use mudsuckers for bait?
We never use anything else.
Well, I fished with them all morning, and I didn't get a single fish.
Well, neither did Senor Ben.
You mean to sit there and tell me that... Pepino, look at that picture. You see what I see?
Oh, I see Senor MacMichael with a fish.
No, look close. In his hand there, that new rod and reel. That's that new California tackle.
So?
No wonder I ain't beat him. I'm trying to catch a California fish with West Virginia equipment. Pepino, I gotta get to town. How you fix for money?
Well, how much you need?
How much you got?
Oh, no, I'm too smart for that. You tell me how much you need.
Well, I might get by in 15.
Are you sure?
To be safe for 20.
Well, I don't have that much.
Well, give me the 15.
I don't have that much either.
Dagnabbit, how much you got?
12.
Well, give me the 12.
Oh, will I get it back?
Of course you'll get it back.
When?
When I have it to spare.
That's no way to do business. We gotta have a definite agreement.
The first of the month, how's that?
Oh, is that a promise?
I'll give you my IOU. Does that satisfy you?
Hey.
All right, give me the 12. Come on, Peppino, I gotta catch that fish.
Well, here you are, 12. 2 nickels and 2 pennies. You'll never catch a fish like that. Fish do not care for money.
I swear, this happens every time we're alone.
Yeah.
I never should have let you help me with the clothes.
Oh, now, lover lamb, you couldn't carry that basket by yourself. It's too heavy.
It is not. I carried it all over the place looking for you.
Hey, Lou, where are you?
Did you catch your fish, Grandpa?
No, but I just figured out why. I got to looking at this here picture here, see? Them's them new glass rods made here in California.
Ain't you the cutest little old sugar babe you ever did see, Grandpa?
Now, listen, Luke, I can't catch nothing with that West Virginia equipment, so I figure if I...
This West Virginia equipment I'm holding in my arms.
True.
Nothing can beat it.
There's only about 3 hours to sundown. Now, if I can rush into town and get some of this equipment here, and then rush back to lake, I've got a chance of winning the contest.
What's he ranting about, sugar babe?
You cut out that sugar babe business and listen, you hear what I got to say. Disgusting. Why, it's sickening. A grown man talking like that.
He wants to go into town and get some fishing tackle.
Go ahead, Grandpa.
Look, Luke, all I want's a loan of the $15 you and Kate saved up. How about it? You'll get it back.
Well, you better talk to Kate here about that. She handles all the money. Well, I'll see you. I gotta get back to work. Bye, sugar babe.
Do I get that $15? Sugar babe? Yeah, that's all right, but you ain't gonna catch nothing with that gear and that bait. These California fish ain't only stupid, but they's lazy. Why, I couldn't even get them to chase a crippled crawdad.
Grandpa, I think I got something.
Well, just put it on there. I thought I did too myself this morning. Look at that. Well, make way. We only got about an hour to get the big one here.
I've got it.
Well, put it on the fire. Holy mackerel. Why, that's the biggest goddamn crop I ever seen. Let me help you. Get the net. Go on, get it. You get it. Say, that must have to add about 8 pounds.
This ought to win the contest.
Why, it's a cinch.
Come on.
You should ought to win first prize for sure.
Oh, come on. We'll show everybody the fish I caught.
Now, hold your horses, son. Just a minute. Let's me and you set ourselves down here and talk this over, huh?
All right, Grandpa.
Well, little Luke, did you ever hear of John D. Rockefeller?
Yes, sir. Sure, everybody has.
And what's he famous for?
Oil?
That's right. Now, do you think he drilled these oil wells himself?
No, sir.
Right again. He got all the gear himself and told the fellas where to drill. But the oil well was still his, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, whose fishing tackle's this?
Yours, Grandpa.
And who found the place to fish?
You did?
Well, you'd say I was sort of like Rockefeller, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir. Now can we show everybody the fish I caught?
No. Appears I ain't finished. Now, hold it just a minute. Now, in this country, the fella does the thinking, gets all the credit. Now, I thought this all out myself. I figured where the fish like to be. Then I pulled the smartest trick of all. I run to town so as to make them think I'd quit. I'd give up, you see.
I thought you went into town to get the new fishing gear.
See, I've even fooled you.
Grandpa, you trying to say this fish is yours?
Yeah. But you ain't making it easy. Is it mine?
If you say so, Grandpa.
And I do. Come on, let's get going.
Little Luke, get your hands off Grandpa's fish.
Grandpa, skin you alive, little Luke.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Evening, folks.
Oh, evening, George.
Amos couldn't catch a fish bigger than this if they drained the lake and give him a scoop shovel.
Well, there's Grandpa's fish right there. Let's compare them.
There, you see? Senor Grandpa is the best fish catcher in all of northern Mexico. I'm sorry, Southern California.
By golly, he done it. The old bagger went up and done it. Where is he?
I reckon he's still in this room getting slicked up. Little Luke, go fetch your grandpa.
Grandpa? What's the matter? Don't you feel good?
I have felt better.
Is something hurting you?
Yeah, something's hurting me awful bad, little Luke.
Well, I'll get Kate. Maybe she can help you.
No, now, wait. You think maybe you can help me better than anybody else?
Oh, I don't know much about hurts, except for busted toes and skinned knees.
Well, this ain't nothing you can see. It's inside me.
Like a stomachache?
Worse than that. You know, little Luke, I don't think I should take credit for that fish. I didn't catch it.
Of course you did. Remember you explained it to me.
Yeah, I remember, but I can't.
You should have seen Mr. McMichael's face when he saw your fish.
Is he here?
Yeah, and he brought his to measure with yours.
How'd they compare?
It looked like a minnow beside a whale.
That'll learn him. Stop his bragging. It'll take him down a peg.
Oh, come on. They're all waiting for you.
Little Luke, wait. Little Luke.
Grandpa's coming.
Ah, here he is.
El campeón de los pescadores.
The greatest McCoy of them all.
The best fisherman that ever was.
Oh, hush up.
Oh, Grandpa, ain't you proud? I thought you'd be crowing and strutting around like a peacock.
Why, I even bring the bounty rooster for you to flap your tail feathers in his face.
Heroes don't need to brag. They let their deeds speak for them.
Amos. It's kind of hard for McMichael to admit defeat to a McCoy, but there's no beating the luck of the Irish.
Luck.
Oh, that weren't luck at all.
It was brains that caught that fish and not luck. In this country, the fellow who does the thinking gets the credit. And that's Grandpa.
It's getting kind of late. We better get started. I want to walk in with Grandpa.
Oh, now, hush up and wait a minute. I got something I want to say, and I want you to set yourselves down here and listen.
But Grandpa,
It'll only take a minute. Now, set yourself down. This is for you, too, George. I want you to especially hear this. It seems to me that friendship is one of the most important things there is in this world. And there's one sure way to kill friendship, quick's a wink. And that's for one friend to cheat on another. They say honest confession is good for the soul. Well, there's one soul in this room that sure can use it. And I reckon this is a good time to confess.
All right, Amos. I confess. I give that Indian $5 for my fish and another $5 to keep his mouth shut.
You mean to tell me someone else caught your fish?
Yeah, and you want to know something else? I've been cheating you at checkers.
What?
Yeah, I was moving when you wasn't looking.
Well, you low-down tank, get out the checkerboard.
Grandpa, you're going to be late to town hall.
I ain't a-going.
well, what about the prize for this here fish?
The prize will go to the one who really caught that fish. Little Luke McCoy, the best gall-done fisherman in these here parts.
Huh? You mean it was Little Luke? Why, you low-down...
Never mind the pot calling the kettle black. We'll settle this with a checkerboard. Go on, get this out of here. We'll settle this with a checkerboard.
Grandpa, you're a darling.
Oh, hush up and get out. Go on.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Goodbye, little Luke. I'll show you how to catch a perch tomorrow.
Right there, Grandpa.
Go on, get out of here, all of you. Don't you see I can't take my eyes off of this board? This yahoo, he's going to cheat me.
Me cheat you? Why, you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg. You old goat.
Why, I can whip you both hands and on my knees.
Not about it twice.
Why, you...
You two still at it?
How many games have you played?
We're still on the first one.
We're playing this time for keeps.
All right, George. You got it coming. I'm going to give it to you.
Hey, now, Grandpa!
I wasn't aiming to. We were just playing for this 10 gauge of mine here, and he won it.
Fair and square.
Say, that's a rightly nice trophy, little Luke. But you know, there's one thing more important than even winning. And that's to be a good loser. Always pay off cheerful. Be a good sport.
Well, good night, everybody.
Night, George.
You too, Amos.
I'll see you.
Night.
Hey, Kate, remind me to take him over a bottle of liniment tomorrow for that busted shoulder of his, will you?
But, Grandpa, he ain't got a busted shoulder.
Well, he ain't fired that gun yet.